Okay.
Yakara. Yeah. Is it on?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, welcome to all our viewers from around the world. Welcome to Durbanville Cricket Club for this, the first match of the IMC Over-40s Cricket World Cup. It's Sri Lanka versus the United Arab Emirates. And we do apologize for the lack of commentary early on. We had some technical difficulties, but we are live. And I'm joined here today by Lauren. How's it, Lauren?
That's it. No, it shouldn't open like that. Hi, everybody. It's such an amazing day to be at the inaugural IMC Over 40s World Cup, the first one making history here, Duran. So it's amazing. But of course, six matches being played today, and we're here, like you said, Durbanville, Sri Lanka against UAE. UAE in the middle right now. Doing what they do with the bat and going for it, and Sri Lanka winning the toss and electing to bowl and field and doing a good job of that as well. So we're very excited at the moment. Also, the over 60s are being played at the same time in Chennai in India. So a lot happening. You guys are scrolling through those channels, but this is where we want you to be. So stay here with myself and Durant in Durbanville for a very hot day, 32 degrees Celsius, and some hot cricket as well, Durant. It's going to be great.
Definitely. Now, I'm quite excited. I was in the middle earlier. Here we go. First ball of the over. That's a good shot. Almost picked the gap there. And yeah, no, it's a very flat deck. Bit of grass coverage, but a lot of cracks there at the both creases. So I would have elected to have a field first as well, like Sri Lanka chose to do. So it's going to be quite interesting. One would expect some high scores.
Absolutely.
There's a bit of life in the pitch. Another good delivery there. Only a dot ball.
So tell us about the batters out in the middle, number one and number two. Well, not, that is how the shirt numbers are working today, number one and number two. Send in your best first. So who are they? What are they up to in the middle there, Duran?
So yeah, of course, number two, Shahid Rafula opened the batting. Oh, that's a great delivery there for a Rowan.
That is amazing.
Brilliant stuff. But no, the opening batter of the UAE, Shahid Rafula, did quite well in his first over, getting a couple of wickets. I believe he scored the first boundary of the day.
Mm.
That's four. He had to cover, and then the one down the ground earlier in the previous over, and then number one, Shujish Shabana. Oh, that's another good shot there. Just to the man there in the cover. Only going to be a single.
And the umpires on duty today, making their debuts. Suresh Budu from Canada and Sediq Meyer from Cape Town, both on debut as umpires today, and we're very excited to have them, and they're going to do a great job.
Very good umpires, especially club level and domestic. Very experienced. Like you said, making their World Cup debut here today.
Yeah.
And it's amazing doing a World Cup, having a World Cup here in Cape Town. Even though it's an over 40s World Cup, it's a World Cup nonetheless. You're still representing your country.
To run the way you say that, over 40, just because you're only 25. There was a wonderful parade, the opening ceremony yesterday, and it was really lovely.
Another good shot there. Great fielding.
Oh, great fielding.
Restricting them to only a single.
Yeah, that opening ceremony yesterday at the waterfront and did a wonderful parade of all the teams, and just getting people excited, in the mother city about the teams that are playing. And that's
Definitely.
really great.
There's a lot of big matches to look forward to. Of course, we're back here at Durbanville Cricket Club on Sunday for India versus South Africa,
Ooh.
and that's going to be an absolute cracker of a match. Sri Lanka, UAE. UAE. But
Spectators, we welcome you down to the field today because obviously you can come and watch the games for free. And who doesn't want to be watching cricket on a Monday? And of course, just like you hear the excited spectators wanting to know who's playing, what's happening. And we're excited to answer all your questions and to interact with you. And also, we're going to have some players chatting to us throughout the day as 45 overs each innings. Obviously, if it goes that long, you don't know what happens. This is cricket after all, but expecting a nice long game and some exciting, thrilling wickets going down, some exciting sixes, magnificent fours, wonderful diving, fielding, catching, everything. It's going to be happening.
Been very good from Sri Lanka thus far in the field. Very good fielding performance. Looks like they're bringing spin in. And it's number 16, Maven Fernando. That's quite interesting, bring spin in this early into the innings. It's going to be very interesting to see what the pitch is doing so early in the morning.
He's also a star in the team. He played for Sri Lanka under 19s, played 56 first class matches, 46 list A matches, and he's been part of their squad for quite a while and was part of Sri Lanka's 2000 under 19 World Cup. So
That's a long time ago, Lauren. I think I was 1 year old then. No,
that's when he was there in 2000 for that under 19, and obviously he's still doing the most.
he's getting a bit of a spin on the pitch there, but they just got it away for a single. And of course, the other matches being played today. United States against Australia at Claremont Cricket Club.
Wow.
We've got England against Zimbabwe at Western Province. Canada and Namibia at Cape Town Cricket Club. South Africa is playing Wales in Greenpoint.
Wow.
And New Zealand playing India at the Ardeen Oval in Claremont. So a lot of cricket today for the opening day of this Over-40s World Cup.
Jump in a car and drive to each one if you can.
But stay tuned to our broadcast, please.
Yeah,
Don't switch the channel. Do expect a lot here from the Sri Lankan bowling attack.
Maven Fernando's just having a wonderful over here and restricting the runs completely. Have a runner on the field. Need to clear him out a bit and waiting for him.
Another great fielding there. Restricting them to only a dot ball. That's another one. I think that's only been one single thus far in this over.
So maybe they know something we don't know here.
Most probably, yeah.
They're sensing.
You can almost feel a wicket's about to fall here. Lack of communication there from the batters in the middle. And that's the end of the over. Has been an absolute wonderful over there from Fernando. Great bowling, restricting the runs and getting that run rate to drop a bit. So it looks like we're going back to pace. And it's Ron again for his third over of this opening match at the Durbanville Cricket Club. Just bringing a fielder into the inner circle here. Quite aggressive fielding positioning here, I must say.
I like it.
Oh, into the pan. Not a lot of appeal. The choir hasn't started singing yet, like our fellow commentator James King likes to say.
Looking forward to seeing the Sri Lankan woman coming in March, taking on the Proteas woman. That's going to be
Very exciting. I can't wait. And March, a lot of public holidays in March.
Absolutely.
So a month of cricket.
A month of cricket. Restart there by Ruan.
There we go. Second ball of this over. Already hit the pad. That's straight down the ground. Gonna get picked up there by the fielder. Only a single.
It looked like a promising shot, but fielding was
It that
absolutely great.
the outfield is a bit slow, I must say. A lot of dry patches, but a lot of
Mm.
longer patches of grass as well. Bit of massaging going on here
That's what
in front of
happened.
us.
Me too. And run. I love the unity in the team, the connection in the team. You can
Yes,
just
yes, yes.
feel it. It's just so great. There's just a spirit of that unity within the Sri Lankan side. Of course, we've yet to see UAE field, and I'm pretty convinced they'll have the same. But this team really coming together and excited to be here. This was their dream. The captain Marlon Fernando saying this was the dream when they were self-funding, and we can't forget that they were
That's true.
self-funding to get
Wow.
here, raising the funds, and him encouraging people for the support to get the team here, saying this is our dream to come and play in this inaugural IMC Over-40s World Cup, and making that dream a reality. So you can see the unity in the team, and just the love, the hunger, and just the enjoyment already in these few
Mm.
overs. You can feel it. It's so great.
Oh, another great delivery there from Juan. No, it's definitely true what you're saying. You can definitely feel the camaraderie between the players. Very exciting, and they, like you say, they're here for the love of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. And 10 of these Sri Lankan players are from and live in Sri Lanka, so from the island. Three have joined the team coming together from Australia. They play in Australia, and three from New Zealand, playing in New Zealand as well at their clubs, their respective clubs. So lots of experience between all of them
Wow.
coming together to make the side today. So really exciting. Oh,
Just pick the gap there. It's only going to be a single. No, it's absolutely wonderful to see them here, especially in the Cape Town area, especially in Dermaville as well.
yeah.
There hasn't been a lot of international cricket being played here at the Dermaville Cricket Club.
Mm,
So it's very, very good for the club, very good for the community as well, the cricketing community in Dermaville. Very big cricket community as well. A lot of expertise stay here in
mm.
the Dermaville area. So we can definitely expect some of them to come on through on Sunday for the South Africa-India game,
Yeah, and South Africa and Australia obviously coming in as the top favorites as always.
as always.
But let's hope there's going to be a
Yeah,
wild card
no, yeah, I'd
this year.
rather not get our hopes up for South Africa. Let's keep it at that. But yeah, like always, favorites in this tournament. There's definitely a wild card. I mean, India can do something. New Zealand
Yeah,
is always a dark horse in any competition they play in. So no, I'm very excited for this week and a half of cricket action.
it's going to be really great. 42 matches are going to
That's
be played, hey?
unbelievable. In a week and a half.
In a week and a half. This is so great. And obviously the top teams at the group stage, there's only two groups, A and B, and the top teams will progress to that semi-final and then playing off into the final, and which takes place on the 1st of March, so next week.
Big shout of no there from the non-striker. No run there, only a dot ball. I quite like this spin attack that Sri Lanka
Mm,
decided to put on here. He's definitely getting some purchase from the pitch.
yeah. At the toss, Sri Lanka really looked like they knew what they wanted here. They really wanted to field first. And I think they know something early morning.
But they're only going to be a single. No, definitely. The captain of Sri Lanka immediately just said they're going to field first.
Yeah.
There was no hesitation, which is good. The confidence in the captain,
Mm,
that's what you want. And
absolutely.
by the looks of it, it's helping them. The run rate is low. The score is still low.
And again, I must just tell you after this ball.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Oh,
That's a brilliant delivery. Wow. Amazing. Okay.
Almost, almost, almost.
This is some really good cricket we're watching here.
Absolutely. Oh, another one.
Oh, good delivery. Wicketkeeper just couldn't get to it in time. No boundary from them.
So, like you said, it must be a really slow outfield because that ball was really going it. But
It should have stopped right in front of the boundary. Yeah, like we
yeah,
said, it's difficult for us to see. We're sitting pitch level,
yeah,
below pitch level actually, like you said, because we're just underneath the
we're
bump.
underneath the bump.
Oh, that's a great shot. Oh, just too high there for the fielder. Only a single. Trying to get power in the shots. They're struggling.
They are struggling. They are struggling, and Mevin Fernando just really giving it to them.
That's better into the gap. That's racing towards the boundary rope. Won't get to the boundary rope. And they're coming back for two. Very so outfield. Like I said again.
Extremely.
Yeah, because
That was
on
it.
any given day, on
Big.
any field, that's a boundary.
Yeah.
So that's end of the over. Looks like a quick drinks break here, maybe. No, just
Yeah.
for the batters. Just some banter here between us commentators and the Sri Lankans.
It is very hot, so I can understand why they're going to be wanting to do drinks quite often. I mean, even the field is taking on drinks, and it's going to go up to 32 today, and standing right in the sun.
A whole day.
The whole day is going to be challenging.
It might also, captain definitely took that into consideration
Yeah.
by choosing to field first,
Hmm.
forcing UAE to go out in the middle in the mid-afternoon when, like we all know, it's extremely hot and humid
Absolutely.
here in Cape Town, and there's
Absolutely.
not a breeze in sight.
Yeah. Oh,
That's a good delivery, a bit of swing on that. Only a single again. The sun is baking. I mean, we're sitting under shade. Now I can feel it.
let's not talk about this. But Durbanville is another kind of hot. It's another
It's
kind of heater. I live at beach level, so it's slightly starting to rain on
yes.
what it shouldn't be. Water running down, but don't worry, fixing it.
Onto our producer's laptop there.
Oh, that was a great shot.
Go in. There's a fielder. Oh, that's great fielding. Big shot of no. They wanted the second. And we do hope that laptop would be fine of our producer.
Really restricting the runs
Mm.
there to run like, but it's 45 overs, so there's still a lot of cricket to be played.
Anything can happen. It's a
Anything can
funny
happen.
old game we call cricket.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's another great delivery from Ruan. It, I'm trying to wonder who's going to break first, the fielding attack, the bowling attack, or the batting attack.
Who's going to break first? If we ask the fielder standing closest to us, he's giving us the eye. So he's definitely feeling that they're gonna make a break.
Oh,
Oh,
great shot down the ground. There is a fielder there. And yeah, he's gonna feel that tonight.
Yep. Almost took bold and almost caught it, but just slipped past the fingers, and you could see that that was a little bit sore. So we'd say something for Sadiman Aina, but now he's fine. He's coming back.
It's a better from him. Dot ball. Bana on strike. And Lauren, you said there's a couple of South Africans in the
Yeah,
UAE team,
couple of South Africans in the UAE outfit.
and that's going to be a wide. That's another one. I think that's his fourth wide of the inning so far.
Yeah. Yeah, a few the media liaison just sharing with us earlier on four of the players in the UAE squad from Cape Town actually, and from local communities. So we will have some of them joining us later on just to chat with us, and we'll definitely, once the game gets settled, everyone gets in their groove, have some of the players come and give us a chat and their experience so far, and how excited they are for the tournament.
Now the good delivery there, just blocking that ball. Now the dot. And you said, yeah, damnable weather. It's another type of heat.
You should know.
It's not as bad as the Boland area,
Yeah.
Wellington,
Yeah.
Paul, but no, it's
And we were out in Paul in December, and that was a 41, 42
that
kind of day.
was
And
bad.
just watching the cricket players out in the field was hard to just watch
Yeah,
them.
I felt exhausted just watching them.
Yeah.
We were lucky enough to have some aircon, but that didn't help at all. And yes, Fernando again.
There's a kind of tension that happens when he bowls. You feel that there's kind of
Yes, yes.
a tension that begins to build up. He's definitely someone that they are a little bit apprehensive of. There's a tension here. Something's going to happen.
Oh, just a dead ball there. No, every time he runs up, I start to sit upright.
To have that kind of presence is fantastic.
Definitely will put the batters not at ease. Getting that away. Almost a bit of a sloppy throw there to the keeper. Only a single though.
Fernando not happy even with that single. He does not want any singles, any runs.
Oh, good delivery there. Another good fielding.